They also caught Destroy Lonely, unfortunately. I feel bad. Like they're trying to take him down, Destroy Lonely, with whatever app that he was streaming on. You know, he said that Destroy Lonely was better than Carti, and you know how it is. He signed to Playboi Carti now. I don't know what year this was, maybe like 2016 or something. But at that point, like Carti really didn't have that much music out, whereas D Savage, I feel like, is a little bit more consistent with the drops, and was at the time as well. So I could see where he said D Savage was better. But at this point in time, I think even if he wasn't signed to Carti, Destroy Lonely would say Carti is better just because the influence and the aesthetic and the whole brand, like Carti is objectively better than D Savage. I'm sorry. Like I like D Savage's music, don't get me wrong, but D Savage low-key kind of bitter about Playboi Carti. And I think I saw a video earlier of him Carti slapping, but it wasn't like a hard slap. It was like a friendly slap of D Savage on camera. So it made him look like a little bro. But yeah, so I don't get why people are getting at Destroy Lonely for this, because I even think it's understandable if like 5 years ago you didn't even know somebody's potential until now. Like you can change your mind. That's why cancel culture is so apparent, because people don't realize you can change your mind on opinions, even if it's like political or anything. But anyway, here is what Destroy Lonely said, and then D Savage even responded to it.
But D Savage, well, you can't even cap me, bro. D Savage better than Carti, bro. D Savage not better than Carti, bro. I'm gonna have to hold you on that, bro. Cause D Savage be snapping, bro. But D Savage.
So he said he's better than Carti. Here's what D Savage says.
Y'all done fucked up, man. Y'all done, man. Y'all finna get this nigga fired. You hear me? Y'all done fucked up, gang, but I'm glad y'all get to see the truth, man, because I was getting a lot of the blame and a lot of fingers pointed at me for a long time, man. Y'all see this shit, right? All right.
What is he even talking about? Is he talking about the slap? D Savage thinks he was disrespected by Carti first with that slap. Here, let me look for it. Carti Savage. All right, but y'all know what it is. Like ever since Whole Lotta Red, or even before then, I feel like D Savage has always been dissing Carti. Now, I always thought it was like a clout move. I don't really think that he hates Carti all too much, although he was in that video that we just watched saying, I think he was alluding to the fact that Carti and him have issues, but he didn't necessarily start it. But Carti's not a very public person, so it makes it look like D Savage is just being a hater, when in reality Carti might be the one who's low-key throwing disses. But I feel like at this point Carti doesn't really have any, like, he's too big to even care. Like once you get to a certain status, like Drake is not caring about any of the peasants. Like say like, no offense, but say if Summers was dissing Drake, Drake's not gonna like respond. He does not care. He's like, bro, I could literally buy your whole life, you know? Right here, okay. Why D Savage doesn't like Playboi Carti. We finally found it. All right, so that's Carti. Oh. Okay, so I have seen that before where D Savage is like, yo. Oh. You just gotta act like, yo, I'm just fanning myself. You know, it's hot in here. I feel like that's not even that big of a deal. I guess just Carti doesn't necessarily, I don't know, he didn't treat him like he was an equal, maybe. I mean, I can't really gauge too much just from those 3 videos, because I'm sure there's more interactions that they've had, you know? And Carti, that was like a playful slap. He was just like you wouldn't do that to a random bystander. That you have to have some sort of relationship, or that has to be your bro to like slap him in the face. Like, and it wasn't even a slap. It was like a he almost caressed him. Like, man, I love you. Let's make out later. You know, pause. And he was high. Exactly. But regardless, as I said before, it's okay if Destroy Lonely. Like, I wonder if they have Carti and Lone had a conversation like, yo, you got to scrub the internet of this stream because just more and more footage keeps coming out, and it's not that it's embarrassing. I know Lone keeps responding on Tumblr saying like, yo caught me. I know I was corny when I was 13 or 14 years old, but like, yeah, you say the craziest things when you're young because you're trolling. Like, he was watching Corn on stream. What app was this, by the way? Like, this was the Kick before Kick, because if you do that now on Twitch or YouTube, like, you're instantly banned. I got banned off Twitch for just being on Omegle. It was Periscope. I don't even know what Periscope is, but I wonder what the conversation was for Carti and Homicide Gang too, because it's like, because what Ken Carson tweeted the other day or yesterday, 2 days ago, with the sick. It's like Carti definitely had to approach them and say, yo, you got to stop messing around with fans. Because even Carti, when he was younger, early on in his career, he was saying like he don't mess with fans for that exact reason. Because then it gets you in a lot of trouble, especially because you're a target. Like, you're a lick as a rapper because they know you got money, or just as a famous person in general. Even if you're not a rapper, like, you can't be messing around with fans because, again, they know you have money, so they can say if they're 16, they could try and blackmail you if you smash and then be like, oh, wait, I was 16. I couldn't give consent or whatever. So that's exactly what's happening with Homicide Gang. So I'm sure if Carti was a good label owner, which it does seem to be going well, that he would have a conversation with Homicide Gang and Destroy Lonely, being like, yo, y'all got to wrap this shit up. Although I do think Adam has, I mean, not Adam, somebody said Adam in the chat. I do think that they have everything figured out. Like, they know what they're doing.